There's a whole bunch of methods that you can read about, little tricks and techniques and even hacks that help you manifest the things you want into your life. You don't need any of those. What you need is to understand the mechanism that controls your life and how you can consciously control this mechanism to take you anywhere you want to go and get you anything you want. Now, this mechanism has already gotten you everything you've commanded it to go get. It's put you right where you are. You did that. So the question is, what is this mechanism and how have you commanded it in the past to put you where you are today with all of the things around you that you have? Certain type of relationship, certain amount of money, certain job, certain level of fitness. How have you been consciously commanding this mechanism to do that for you? Because you did. I promise you that. This mechanism that controls your life is called the veiled mind by Sultan Musa of Mali, who wrote extensively about this. We know it as the subconscious mind. So I'm just going to stick to that terminology. The subconscious mind takes you exactly where it believes you're supposed to go, and you can't stop it. If it believes that you're supposed to be poor, you're going to be poor. If it believes you're supposed to be wealthy, you're going to be wealthy. But how does it decide what to believe? Okay, here's the fun part. You told it. You told it what to believe. Wait a minute, Jeff, I would never tell my subconscious mind to make me poor or to believe that I'm supposed to be poor. Well, you have, just not in the language you think it should listen to. Your subconscious mind does not care about the words that come out of your mouth, and it doesn't care about the thoughts you think, not in terms of being programmed. It cares about a different type of language that you're not taking care of, and that is the language of feelings. Now, all of this comes from Sultan Musa of Mali's writings. These are the 7 secrets that he learned to become very wealthy and very successful in every aspect of life. It's about speaking the language of the gods, which, if you study it, you find out it's feelings. Your subconscious mind is listening to your feelings, and it believes them. So when you complain, for example, about how much money you don't have, or you look at your bank balance and it's bad, how do you feel? Well, your subconscious mind is hearing those feelings and it believes them, and it will keep your life congruent with your predominant feelings. So how do you change your predominant feelings, say, about finances when your finances are bad? Right? Seems like an impossible problem. But it's not. Once you understand how to do this, you quit focusing on reality, because reality is just going to make you feel bad, and your subconscious mind will keep your life congruent with your feelings. So you have to look elsewhere to generate good feelings about your finances. And where are you going to look? To your dream world. This is your make-believe world. This is where you're completely 100% in charge. And I call it the spirit realm. So there's the physical realm and there's the spirit realm. Well, here's the reality. The spirit realm absolutely controls the physical realm. And to control your physical realm, the absolute best way to do it is to take control of your spirit realm. You're not trained to do that. You're trained to stare at your physical reality and take it very seriously and go to work on it and fret about it and worry about it. And what kind of feelings does that generate? All right, what happens if you just decide for fun to take 5 minutes and imagine, ask yourself, what would it feel like to have none of those problems? What would it feel like to have $1 million in the bank? What would it feel like to have $1 million a year coming in? Well, your subconscious mind loves that game, and it will tell you, it will feed you the feelings of having plenty, of having lots of money, all you need and more. Okay, here's the crazy thing. It's feeding you those feelings while you're playing a game that's not associated with reality. And then it believes the feelings, it believes every one of your feelings all the time. So it believes the feelings you're generating in a game. So you may know, hey, this isn't real. This is just an imaginary scenario that I have all this money. But what about the feelings you're generating when you play that make-believe game? Are those real? Yeah, you better believe it.